Hello everybody, Charlie here, back with another video. Yes, again we're back with Leighton over here. Hello Leighton, how are you?
Hello, I'm good.
Yeah, good, are you? And if you didn't read the title, basically what we're doing is we are doing where we basically choose an international player from England. We choose whether to bench them, select them in a starting lineup, or we sell them. Leighton, are you ready?
Yes, I'm definitely ready, Charlie. It's going to be a big video.
It is. And what's the like target for this one?
I'm going to go low. 40 likes.
40?
Yep, 40 likes.
40 likes, everyone. I don't think we'll even get that many views, but... Coming in. Right, let's get into it with... right, so the first three players I'm going to choose are... So, who would you bench out of Jack Grealish, Phil Foden and Harry Kane? I would...
who I would bench?
Yeah,
or I'd start?
Who you'd bench?
I would bench... out of who?
Harry Kane, Jack Grealish and Phil Foden.
I'm going to bench... Harry Kane.
You're going to bench Harry Kane, are you? Alright. I'm actually going to do the same. Harry Kane, just because he's not doing too well. Although his last game, you know, he got 2 goals. Not too bad at all. Let's move on to the next player, which is Jack Grealish. Who I would say, because he's pretty much amazing. He's involved in, I think, 75% of the goals created at England. So I'm going to have to put him as my starter. Who are you putting, Leighton?
Look, I do agree with that. Psycho lied. I'm going to put Jack Grealish. Yes, he's going to stay on.
Yeah. Why is that?
He's just a brilliant player in general.
Yeah, I know.
First game he started against Czech Republic. First half already 1-0 up, so it's got to be Jack Grealish.
Jackie boy, and we know who we are.
So
I don't know who I'm benching now. Wait, so I have out of Phil Foden and who else? Kane. Right.
Phil Foden, mate, he's dead.
Phil Foden.
There's a dead mouse in your shit, mate.
Wait, Phil Foden's sacked then. So I get rid of Phil Foden.
Yeah,
That's the same with you.
Phil.
We agree on that?
Yeah.
Mate, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. Yeah.
Who's next? Are we going to go for goalies?
It's you.
Goalies?
No, you choose. No, choose whatever position ever. Go ahead. It could be another attacking.
We're going to go with... So, we have... Right. Let's go off. Jordan Pickford, Dean Henderson, and Sam Johnstone.
Ooh. You know what? I'm going to start off with my starter. You know why? Because this man is absolutely brilliant. Saving absolutely... Like, shots I don't know how they didn't go in against Germany. And that is the one and only, of course, it's Jordan Pickford. Who are you picking?
Yeah, I'm going to start him as well. He's good for his country. Maybe he could do well for Everton, but if it's country-wise, got to be Jordan Pickford. He hasn't conceded a goal in this whole tournament yet.
No, not at all.
And he's played every match. So if you don't start him, you're a right mug. So that's it, really.
Alright, John Stones and Dean Henderson next, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what? Instead of going to my bench,
Sam Johnstone.
Yeah, instead of going to my bench, I'm going to go straight to the sacking bit. Bye-bye, Sam Johnstone. You're gone, lad. You're a goner. You're out. Dean Henderson, you're taking the bench.
It's tight between Sam Johnstone and Dean Henderson. But Sam Johnstone did do a couple good saves in the friendlies for the qualifier rounds. But I do, in general, I think Dean Henderson's a better goalie. So, get out of my club, Sam Johnstone.
Alright, we'll be back.
Okay.
Alright, so, you know what? Next one, I am going to go for... You know what? Kieran Trippier. I'm also going to go for... Tyrone Mings, and I'm also going to go for... God, give me an option, please. Another defender.
John Stones.
John Stones ain't... I mean, yeah, John Stones. No, Luke Shaw, yeah. Luke Shaw, Tyrone Mings,
and
Trippier, yeah. I'm going to start off with my starter. It's obviously going to be Tyrone Mings. He's amazing for England, really. He gets so many, tackles without actually committing a foul, but I think it's quite impressive. Who have you gone for your starter?
Yeah, I am going to pick that as well. Yeah. There's that same reason as
Yeah.
It's just...
Can I ask who are you going to get rid of?
Oh, I'm going to sack.
Oh, it's not really a sacking, it's just getting rid of him.
It's going to be... I'm going to not make the England team. It's going to have to be Kieran Trippier.
You know what? I've gone with something very different. I've gone for Luke Shaw to get sacked. Or should I say, dropped from the team, properly said. The reason I dropped Luke Shaw is because he's just not a baller. Did you see against Ukraine where he just kept passing to the Ukraine players, all of that? He just can't pass properly, can he? Yeah, he may have made one good ball into the box, but Leighton, I just don't think Luke Shaw is really the deal for England. Which obviously means Kieran Trippier, you get a trip to the bench on my team. Who are you going to go for next, Leighton, for the final one? Well, today, actually. Who are you going to go for, though? Remember, 3 players. Or should we do a big 6? Bellingham, right, yeah.
Declan Rice and Jordan Henderson.
I know who I'm starting, and that's going to be the West Ham United midfielder, Declan Rice. It's hard because Bellingham is absolutely amazing. But in midfield, you have to have someone who can make them challenges, who can get the ball up there, who can score them goals. That's Declan Rice. 100% Declan Rice. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Who have you gone for?
To start, I'm going to go with Jude Bellingham.
Bellingham? Oh, mate.
He's been playing really well. And actually...
I can't argue with that, to be fair. It's just
this is a Leighton fun fact. That if Jude Bellingham was to go in a store, and was to go in a shop and try and buy a game, he wouldn't illegally be able to buy a game over 18. He's only 17.
And by the way, everybody, if you're watching this, if you look at the shirt, there's a white star on it. I do believe that this represents one time we won the World Cup. That's what I believe. Right, is that it? Who's benched, actually? Who's benched? I've gone for Jude Bellingham to be benched. And Jordan Henderson, you're out, lad. It's just not simply good enough. He scored goals for us. But in all fairness, I think Bellingham is just slightly better than Jordan Henderson. Who have you gone for, though, lad?
I mean, if it was based on FIFA, I'd go with Jordan Henderson. But it's realised on the bench it's going to be Declan Rice. It's going to be Declan Rice. And just get out of the team. Jordan Henderson, he hasn't done really anything for the England team other than score 2 headers for my FIFA team. So it's gonna have to be
you mug. He has done. He scored goals for England. He's gone in like a real man sometimes. I understand. He does not play as good as some people might think he should play. But in all fairness, I would say he's a solid player. But definitely all day long to Bellingham, though.
Here's another fun fact.
Alright, done.
That Jordan Henderson has had a foot injury since 2006 and still hasn't recovered.
Really? He's had a foot injury since 2006, never recovered. That is odd. Right, everyone, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. We'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Peace.